We do know that about 80% of cases they happen as the child is growing. So there's something happening there. Obviously, a lot of us are looking to the discussions that'll happen around vaccinations, especially mandated vaccinations so close together and so many. I know when I was growing up, there was, you could count them on two hands, the amount of vaccines that were required to go to school. Now, by the time a child is like 18 years old, they've had how many? Do you know that number? It's a staggering number.
It's a staggering amount. The specific one they didn't touch on yesterday, but they did bring up, as we've discussed before, the hepatitis B shot. If that's transmitted sexually, why are infants required to have it? And a great line yesterday that I heard and everybody reacted to was, you are not anti-vaccine if you have simple questions about mercury, the amount of mercury that is being delivered in these vaccines. Aluminum, they have found traces of aluminum in brain tissue of children or anyone who's passed from various ailments, but who were diagnosed with autism. So there was a strong emphasis on, we are not saying ban all vaccines, but it should be logic, especially for parents, to question what is in these vaccines and why they are mandated and why there's other variants in them with aluminum, with mercury, that affects the mitochondria, which I feel like a scientist, an expert, a doctor at this point, Gina, in my own little way, because mitochondria is what
honorary degree yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I was walking around with a cap after we left there. But a lot of neurologists there weighing in and emphasizing that there's environmental causes at play, and that Robert Kennedy Jr. just wants to look into these things and see what is absolutely necessary for our children to be taking when it comes to vaccines, and to develop more awareness for pregnant women and what they can do. I asked a doctor, Dr. Richard Fry, what should pregnant women do in instances of pain? And he said, really try to educate yourself on some homeopathic remedies, acupuncture, massages. Not everyone has the time and space, Gina, to just go get a massage. I would love to do it every day if I could. But he said we should be looking outside the box instead of just popping Tylenol. And that was the emphasis. But it wasn't
a lot of that
only...
stuff works. I used acupuncture during my pregnancy, and it did work. Britt, I'm so glad you were there yesterday. Yes, I did. I'm so glad that you were there yesterday. I know we have a lot more to talk about, and we will in the coming days.